snowman. Let me stop. See, kind of. Do you wanna build a snowman? To ride our bicycles. All right. Red Bull is one of the hardest things. Let us start up, y'all. Getting everything ready. We're going to the career. Going to the career. And it's gonna hurt. Thank you. Road to the career, y'all. Oh wait, road to the masters. Let's go. Let's get live today, y'all. Let's get live. We hit 15 viewers yesterday and one. Oh yeah. Can of Red Bull. Right. Play the beat. Right. Play the beat. Alright. Wickedly kick him to the curb and watch him miss it. Missing days I was cooking in the kitchen. Yeah, we ready, y'all. We going in like it's curfew. Video yesterday hit up to 90 views. 92 views on one video. That's pretty good for a stream. Oh, they put me in a white tee today. Yep, in my white tee. And that matches my shoes. Shit. Y'all about to start it. Let me get me a dab hit in and we starting it. Dab hit in and we starting it, y'all. Get that dab. Dab on them. So the craziest conspiracy I've been hearing lately is Diddy's mom used to put Diddy's cum inside of her mac and cheese. Lost 2 viewers on that one.
EA Sports is proud to present continuing coverage of the world of golf. Today, live coverage comes your way of the final round. Well, we have already seen 3 scintillating, sometimes spectacular rounds of golf.
Okay.
By the time twilight comes calling later today, we will have a champion as we check the Sunday leaderboard. We've currently got a tie at the top at 5 under par. Included among them is our featured golfer, who will be following intently throughout the round.
Appreciate that. I'm just here to golf and have fun, y'all. Living 420 like every day.
So let's get out to the course as we join the action on the tee at the par 5 13th hole.
We ain't going my way, drop it down towards this way. Let's land it right here.
This one's starting a little bit right.
That's good. Roll over that hill for me.
Will be more than adequate. It's safely into the
Appreciate that,
fairway.
y'all. Appreciate that, y'all, over there. Much love, one love. Holla back now. Yeah.
Let's bring in Nota Begay the third once more. Nota, when you were a kid with those big dreams, 11, 12 years old, you're on the putting green practicing all those hours.
Thug life?
The 4-footer was for what?
Well, these 4-footers, a lot of 4-footers today are going to be for one of the biggest prizes in golf, and that's an invitation to the Masters and to the U.S. Open. And for any young golfer trying to work their way up the ladder, those are the pinnacles of achievement in our game. So a lot at stake today, a lot of pressure. Let's see how it goes.
He's smiling. He's smiling for it. Got to try to get it in there. Yeah, yeah, get in there. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, it's just off of ideas. See what I do. Ooh, I switched that. Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
Just gave that way too much.
Oh, you see that curve. I'm going to be real rusty on this round. Damn, I should have went to warm up.
We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
This is going to need a little push to get it up the slope. But other than that, I don't see a whole lot of left to right in this.
All right. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, it's okay, it's okay. I'll even out with a par, y'all. Calm down, crowd. He's smiling, you see him? Calm down, crowd. Calm down. I need to dye my beard back. It looks like it's getting a little gray.
Okay, safely in for par here at 13. And he's going to remain one shot off the pace.
Caddy, where am I joining at? Let me light my joint up, Caddy. Appreciate that, my guy.
On to a tough one now. The par 4 14th listed at 390 yards. Pod bunkers are the worry here. There are 5 of them to contend with all told.
It is what it is.
And none are easy outs. The green is a narrow one as well, with a good amount of tilt from back to front.
Here you go, Caddy. Hit that shit. Take a hit of that shit. Cause I'm going for it. Ooh, over the crowd. Bucket. You don't live once. You don't live once.
Way right.
You don't live once. You don't live once. Stop right there. No! Really?
And this is
shot right up in there.
Long time for that in contention in the final round, but this is into the heavy stuff. He'll have to conjure something from this lie because that is not very good. See if he can knock it on in 2.
Save myself. Let me save it. Ooh. Should have dropped it in more.
A short little shot. The heavy rough.
Give him a smile. Let him know what's up.
The rough gets between the club face and the ball. But not bad, all things considered.
Damn it. Damn it. Oh. I'm rushing it. I'm not playing it. I'm not taking my time. I keep rushing it. No!
That slides by.
No!
Just never had that on target. Safely in. It's a bogey here at 14.
Damn.
And now he's going to fall a couple of shots off the pace. Four holes to go as we come to the par 3 15th, measuring at 206 yards.
What it is, what it is, man.
To avoid the short right bunker, which is the deepest on the golf course. Putting one in the center of this plateau green is not a bad play.
Man. It is what it is. What's up, Zaco? I ain't hit no hole in one yet. I'm warming up on this. It's been a while. Appreciate the view and the comment though. You already know. Oh shit. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Right there a little bit. You should have turned. Now roll back down the hill. You want to roll all the way down the hill on me? But you don't want to roll down the hill now.
We turn to
hold it one right her, right her.
At birdie.
And this is what you'd expect to make more often than not. Not too much undulation, maybe just a slight move to the right.
Damn.
Yeah, maybe a little defensive there, as that'll come up short.
Right. I'll take that. I'll take that. Like I always say, man, y'all came through, gave me a view. If you leave a like or a comment, that's cool. Let him make that shit. Damn.
At the 15.
That shit kind of went.
He's going to stay. Too bad.
Damn. Damn, I don't like that.
Maybe the prettiest hole on the golf course, this par 4 16. A plethora of options off the tee. Most end up deciding to see just how close to the green they can get it. Beware, though, of the ever-present Bandon Dunes pot bunkers, as well as some pretty thick gorse off to the right. That is right and way offline. That ball went straight down into the heavy rough. So even from the thick stuff, a chance still to possibly reach this green in regulation.
That was on me. Nice save. Nice save.
Nothing wrong with that. Inside of 5
smiling.
feet. Nicely
He's
done.
smiling.
From the heavy stuff to here, now this for birdie.
Give me that birdie, baby. Give me that birdie. That's one,
down
2,
for a birdie
3,
here
4,
at 16.
5 birdies, baby. 6 birdies.
Things are getting bunched at the top. He pulls to within 1 with 2 holes to
wait,
go.
that ain't 6 birdies. That's 5
A lot of
birdies,
these holes
yeah.
here at Bandon Dunes have big, wide landing
career
areas.
right now, that's 5
That is
birdies.
not the case here at the par 4
I
17.
can take
You'll
that.
need to thread the needle here with bunkers on either side, thick rough on the left, and a canyon to the right. But a safe drive in the fairway can yield a pretty good look at your second.
Stay out that rough. Stay out that rough, baby.
That's a good drive right there at 17, and that'll leave him with a chance to get something close and maybe grab a share of the lead.
There you go. He's smiling. He's smiling.
So from a little more than 70 yards, this is second.
Damn. That's the backfire of what I just did. And I was spinning it wrong. Oh, that was the backfire right there,
safely
my
on,
guy.
but that's going to be a long
He's smiling.
way away.
He's smiling.
One thing's for sure,
He's weird
he's
in the
going to have to
business.
hit this one with some
Come on, man.
pace,
You got
traveling
it.
uphill much of the way.
I don't want to hit it overshot it. I don't want to overshoot it. I want to shoot it just right. I messed up. I should have overshot it. That was on me.
Oh, and that runs out of gas far too early. That is not where you want to leave the golf ball.
Yeah.
This is a 16-footer.
shot, too. That was poor bogey. Man.
That one finished off for bogey here at 17. And he's going to fall to 3 shots off the lead. So now it's on to the 18th here at Bandon Dunes. The fog's starting to thicken up a bit as we reach this 558-yard par 5. The big key is avoiding the bunkers off the tee. Do that, you'll have a good chance to get out of here with a birdie and maybe even an eagle.
Played around with it too much, y'all. Oh, I just fucked my game off
that
right here.
One
Damn.
Not quite able to hang on. It's into the bunker. Second now from the sand here at 18.
Get me in the field. That's all that matters.
Fairway bunkers on par 5s. A little bit of a roll the dice situation. And that one went through a 1.
Go.
A touch long, a touch left. Still, how good can you putt?
So this for a finishing birdie at 18.
And players of this caliber should make this on a regular basis pretty flat with just a slight movement to the left.
Nope.
That was me. I'm just trying to end this round out so I can go back to the caddy. Me and him can chop it up, roll one up, go to the locker, or regroup.
Boy, that is going to leave a sour taste here at the end of the round.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that was on me. I don't even want to put bogey too. Oh my gosh.
Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And he's going to slide backwards to 3 under par. Well, Frank, a win would have been nice, but this is all we're looking for, right? Here at Q-Score, just get in.
That's right. The focus is normally on the people that don't make it, the losers of Q-Score. You know, you had to finish in the top 40, had to get the job done, and that's exactly what we saw. Mission accomplished.
So, for Frank Nobilo, Notable Gay III, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.
I'm not eligible for master tournaments. You did not meet the... What? I did damn good. I qualified in here. All right. That I don't know about. I'm not messing with none of that. I'm leaving that in. Telling me what reward I get, like preview. Oh, I get this. All right, here we go. You know what? There go the challenges. How they do with buying items.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, Florida, it's opening round coverage of the event known as Q School. What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names, we've got dark horses, we've got it all as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday. We've got a tie at the top. Meanwhile, our featured golfer looking to get off to a hot start and maybe make an early move up the AM leaderboard. So out to the action we go as we'll pick things up on the tee at the par 5 12.
Knock it down. Oh, that wind. Taking it. I could have drove it over a little bit more.
Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that
wind right there.
Another fine
that wind
effort
to play
off
with
the
right
tee.
here. Okay. Damn. Well, I need to get some glasses on. I look high as fuck.
Now a second from well over 300 yards. This will be about positioning.
Damn high, but damn. And that wind knocking it down this way. Okay. Gonna play it this way then. Ooh, I messed up too. There you go. I take that. Appreciate that, y'all. Smiling. He's smiling and waving.
So after the layup, Frank, here at the par 5 12, pitch shot here, try to make birdie.
Yeah, just use the contours of this green. You can actually get to this flag a lot of different ways. Using one of the mounds, there's nothing wrong with that.
Don't overshoot it. Don't overshoot it. Oh, you should have kept it to the left. You should have moved it to the left. Oh.
A little long, as we can see, and a little to the right, but still makeable if you hit a good one.
He has a 12-footer here.
No, get it back right there. Okay. All them people right there watching me. I'm nervous as fuck now.
Got it there, but not quite on target.
Alright.
That one safely in. And it's a par here at 12. And he'll stay at -3. Frank, this is an interesting hole. It's a par 4 13th, and it isn't necessarily a driver off the tee. What are the options?
Yeah, you break it down. 250 off the tee, leaves 120. There's nothing wrong with playing the hole that way. You get a little over-ambitious here and run out of fairway. That second shot over water. Whoa.
Oh, what should I do? Play safe, bro.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there.
Thank you. Appreciate that. He grinning. He almost had it.
Good chance to get one in close from here. This, his second.
And pushing that way, too. Dangerous right here. Oh! Oh, if I would have just not bounced it that way. Oh! Damn.
Maybe not what you're hoping for from that number, but
no
damage. It's on the green. Iona, this a birdie putt.
Well, for a long putt like this, there's really not a whole lot to it. I think you'll fancy your chances at this one.
Come on. I seen it towards the end. It wasn't going.
Good putt.
But it's all right. I'll take that.
A little bit off the mark.
I'll go with a par to even out. Take this right here.
Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll remain right where he is.
I don't like that either.
Frank, now to the 14th of par 3, and how difficult is this hole?
Once again, very narrow entry into the green, so ideally you want to fly the ball a little higher than normal, make it soft, make it land a little softer.
Alright, in one split of a second. I don't know if you're still in here, Jocko. You is, invite the So Ill Discord to your Infinite Studios Discord. If that's how you say it. You know what I'm talking about if you're still in here. Trying to hop in there, I don't got control of tills. Yeah. ain't gonna quiet up so I can shoot? Damn. Hey, you over there with the red shirt on. Get your ass up over there so I can shoot. Stop! Why? Every time!
And that will be too much, Club. It's into one of those two bunkers over the back of this 14th green.
Now from the bunker. Just a little splash out on this par 3.
What the fuck?
Not much of an improvement.
It didn't even show me.
Commit to this one as he'll try again.
Oh shit! This is bad. This is bad. Oh man.
Okay, not too bad there. Not in gimme range, but a good chance to possibly walk away only down a stroke.
No. No. Why? Why me? No. I'm fucked. I am fucked this game.
Taking its toll now.
I should have got me some practice in before I went and fucked with my career. I should have got me some swings in. I don't want to hear shit nobody got to say. I am out of there now.
Okay, finished off there for double bogey. And he'll fall back to 1 under par. Now at the 15th, big dog leg right here. What's the best way to go, Frank?
Really down the left side. It's very tempting to try and hit it across that bunker, but not only do you have to carry the bunker, you've also got to carry those little shrubs down the right side.
Sucks. It sucks ass. I might as well crash out this game then. Might as well, y'all. It's really gonna do me like this. Ah, it really did it. The wind didn't want to take nothing over.
To cut the corner
the
there,
wind didn't want to take nothing.
That is into the fairway bunker here at 15.
The wind's supposed to take that shit.
All right,
Come
Frank,
on
second
now.
shot.
No.
It looks like a good light. Just take maybe half a club more than the distance allowed. Still got to check the wind. Don't have to fly the ball all the way to the flag from here.
Where am I at? I'm right there. Safe. I got a safe one. I got a safe one. I gotta play it safe, y'all.
Matt coming out of the bunker, just couldn't get enough club head on the ball and comes up well short.
They ain't gonna spin that way. I had you spin it to the right. You couldn't spin to the right. Stupid ball. Getting spin to the right. I hit it wrong. I gotta remember these speed. I gotta remember reading the green. I need to slow down.
Okay, a bogey here at the 15th.
I appreciate all y'all.
He'll drop back now to 1 under par. These 4 days are going to be a grind. That's the nature of Q-School. But day one, Frank, it's in the books.
Yeah, day 1 of 4, Rich, but, you know, this...
I don't want to hear that. Mad right now. Frustrated. Go down there. Go down there. Go all the way down to the beach. Why don't you want to land right there? Because of the wind? Still gonna do that. That wind is not doing that much. Y'all gave me some bouncy ass balls on this one. No kidding. Ain't like that, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't say that. You can take down these nuts. Yeah. Yeah. You is right about that. Go. I just had it. Alright, let's go driving. Yeah, let's go some driving challenges, y'all. Nah, I got you though, Thundernuts. I got you. Call of Duty ways just kicked in there for a second. I got you though, Thundernuts. Thundernuts. Yeah, nah, I got you though. I got you. I know it ain't no hate. I got you exactly what you're saying. Right here, I need the power. Oh, damn. That's two. Nope. They really gonna do me like that? Yeah, then, yeah, appreciate the view. Comment. Baby! Play regular then, y'all. Damn, they ain't even gonna count, I bet. Nah, I ain't see none of that. See none of that, Thunder. Stay in the green. Stay in the green for me. There you go. Cool. Sounds like idiot part. Now let me stop. Yeah, let me stop. Okay. Gotta get all 5 greens. Let's do this. Ooh, that did not do what God wanted it to do at all. They ain't gonna count that. They gonna count that? Okay, they did. Okay. Here's another one. Stop right there. 2. 3 more in a row. 3 more in a row, y'all. 3 more in a row. Gonna get that 3. In a row now, y'all. 2 more. Oh, there we go. What's up, 15 viewers? What's up, y'all? Leave a like or a comment if you want, but I appreciate you jumping through for the view. Yeah. So ill. Golfing. Right there. Looked like it froze for a second. Oh, there we go. We got it. We got it. We got it, y'all. We got it, y'all. Go on, leave a like in the comment if you feel, man. Likes. I appreciate all the likes. Y'all. All right, we got that one back. That was a good practice. What's this over here? Let's go see. Tournament, okay. Online. Okay. No entry fee in that one. Okay. Lit. Yep. I am a golfer. Yep. Alright, this is a thou wow. I got some money. I got some bank if I want to get into that, huh? Bank if I want to get into that. Oh, okay. What's the difference? I pressed the wrong button. Go to press show though. Oh no, hoes in the photo, like hey ho. Drop her off right at the door. Oh no, they got a mesquite in Nevada? Oh shit. Let's see what I'm gonna do. Light this up green too. Going in 10 times too. Weekly tournaments, let me go look. Seasonal 2, let me go look. Pending, you can pin on these. Wait, hold up. Trying to keep it PG. Playing PGA Tour. Golfing on these haters. Treat them like whores. She could ride on my like it was a horse. I ain't playing. I do a whole beat like this with no chorus. Of course. Let me stop. I'm supposed to be golfing, y'all. Golfing now. I'm a golfer. I'm a golfer. Ripping like pieces of paper. See both of these middle fingers, they pointed at haters. Alright, this is Pro Tour Sim. Get that. What's the difference on this? Preview reports. Don't even show me, cuz. Don't even show me, man. Don't even show me, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Shit, cry. Why they wanna hate? Enter for what? What they trying to say? Fuck it, here we go. Jumping up and down on views, that shit cool. When you jump through, leave a like or a comment if you want to.
EA Sports coverage of PGA Tour golf brings us to the great state of Tennessee and TPC Southwind in Memphis. Hello again and welcome. I'm Rich Lerner. We will check in with Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we move along. But I'm pleased, as always, to be joined in the 18th tower by a man who won 15 times around the world, Frank Navalo. And Frank, looking forward to what should be a fun afternoon of golf.
Yeah, very much so, Rich. When you waited all morning, those afternoon rounds are a little special, aren't they? I'm really looking, though, for today to see if they come out of the gates nice and quick. That's for sure. I know the finish here is always important, but get out of the gates quick and then see if you can finish the job this afternoon.
Get them practices in. Damn, that went bussin'.
Oh, that's not going as intended.
And you had to hit the. That was me.
Obviously off the tree and into the rough.
That was me. That was on me.
From off the fairway, this is second at number 5.
It still ain't gonna roll out? Oh my gosh, really?
And that one lands in the first cut, Frank.
Interesting choice coming ahead here. It'll be interesting to see how he reads this lie.
Damn. Wind too sure took it, didn't it?
On the green, but still a tough putt coming up. That's not quite dead from there. That is a good distance short. 8-foot putt here.
There we go.
Okay, a first hiccup here on this front side. That is
That's a bogey, but I'll take that, though.
Opening the backside with the 465-yard par 410. It's a slight dog leg left. For long hitters, fairway wood off the tee might be in order. That takes the water out of play.
And that wind ain't playing.
And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. Down on the course, let's check in with Notah Begay III.
He's got 142 yards to the front, 151 to the hole. Standing on the wrong side of par right now, looking to get back to even.
Ooh, I knew he was going to do that to it. Ooh. Damn.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't hash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been.
Oh, I should have dropped it. If I would have dropped it, it would have hit. Damn. Ooh, let me get my skills back up here.
Tough start to the backside, Frank.
Yeah, it doesn't bode well, too. You start losing confidence with the putter early on.
All right, just the one drop shot there. It's a bogey. Plus two now for the round. This 15th hole at 395 yards is not overly long, but there's plenty that catches your eye. Obviously, it's tree line, and then it moves to the left with that dog leg. So you have to put your shot in the right spot. And then that approach shot, when you're coming over a creek, and you can see all those bunkers guarding the green. This is a hole that demands clear thinking and accurate play.
Not that damn. Oh my God.
And that's going to be too much club. It runs right through the 15th fairway and into the rough. See what he can do with this one. His second at the 15th. Just want to avoid the flyer lie coming out of that rough.
It's just a touch too long. I mean, personally, I'd rather it be putting back up the hill than coming down. It's pretty quick.
12 feet still to go.
That plays safe.
Hang on. That's going to leave about 3 feet. Nope, got up and out of that quickly. You could see it.
That was me. Oh, I'm trash at this shit right now. Oh, I need to edit my live and say I am trash at this right now.
To try to get a hold of this round, it is getting away. 3 over par after another bogey. Well, we've seen through the years with tournaments here at TPC Southwind that a lot can happen here at this par 4 18. It's pretty to look at, it's harder to play, and you can make a mess if you're not careful and walk away really disappointed because of all that water that comes into play on not only the drive, but on the second shot.
Like I got thousands of views and shit watching me play golf. It's cool. Oh, 15 mile way. 15 miles my way. My way. 15 miles my way. Taking that big. That wind taking that big. That wind taking that big.
Bogey at the last and found the rough here. It's going to be a little bit of a shock on the momentum because it's going in the wrong direction.
What's wrong with you?
So a wayward tee shot and down to Nota.
The good news from the right rough at the 18th is that you don't have to take it over the water. The bad news is it's hard to hold the green.
Shot that cost you, failed to reach the green from the rough, and now it's time to scramble. Not going to be easy.
You thought wrong. Let me stop. Damn. Damn. And I want to, well, no, not that damn thing. No. What? Man!
No, that just did not look right from the start, and that ball is into the hazard. So now a drop here, and it'll set up what's going to be his fifth to this par 4.
They really gonna do me like that.
So that will be a double bogey 6 here at the last. And that will finish off our round of golf. Frank, you know what, I think about it. What is it we actually do? And it occurred to me at one point,
maybe
sit around most of the afternoon and say things like, let's go to 4. Now to 9. Over to 17. I am really a glorified bingo announcer, and I'm wondering if you'll come visit me at the Sunrise.
Fuck it. I say fuck it. got in the stores? Shit. Listen. That boy.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From Arnie's Place, Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, today it's second round coverage of Q School. But if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. We've currently got a tie at the top at 5 under par. Let's get into the action as we pick things up at the par 3 7th.
Damn. Damn. In the gutter. I should have hit power.
And that is going to wind up in the front right bunker here at 7. Going to have to accelerate through the sand here to give this enough carry. Boy, that was on an aggressive line. Couldn't quite get it to stop, and that will be left for par. Yep, well done. That's in for par here at 7. And he'll stay a couple of shots off the lead. Woo! Frank, as he stepped to the tee here at the 8th, what are you seeing?
Another hole that suits the long hitter, Rich. That bunker just over 300 yards. The further you get down there, the shorter club you have in over the water.
I'm all over the place at this golf. They're trying to mimic my game. GameCube, that's what I have it on. Ooh, shit. No!
Oh, no, lost that one dead right. Whoa!
You should have moved your goofy ass out the way, stupid ass people. What y'all standing right there for? Shit. Man, what the hell, bro? Where you at? Had to rip through that shit. Damn.
Well, I know I'm paid to talk, but there's not really much to say about that.
Yeah, don't say
Best to
much
just
about
move on to the next shot.
Yeah, move on to the next shot. That's the best thing for you. Yeah, just stay over there. Yeah. Crooked ass shot. Oh yeah, my game ass today, y'all. My game ass today. My game is ass. And my game is super ass. I wouldn't have done the power, probably would have did better. He was talking about the power of the power.
Right about 9 feet here to the hole. What these greens can do to you. They make you see things that just aren't there, and that one slides by.
Man, come on.
Not a good hole of golf here. It is that time to pick up and move on.
Oh, man.
We close out the front 9 at Bay Hill with a 474-yard par 4. It's tough to make par from that fairway bunker on the left, so play accordingly. It's a consistent theme here at Bay Hill, if you can carry it 300 yards.
Bay Hill always favors the longer hitter.
No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. A left to right breeze, something to consider here as he eyes this second shot.
Crashing out now. Crashing the fuck out now. Could have went further or would he crash out? That shit ain't nothing.
You got to think 2 putts will work out fine from here, but this is a long look for birdie.
Hey. Crashing out, I told you. I'm trying to
yeah, good concentration there. That's a distance where a par could get away, but that in for a par.
Man, bro.
10th hole here at Bay Hill is not overly long, just 400 yards, but the emphasis is on accuracy off the tee. It's absolutely crucial. Put it in play in the right spot. You'll have a chance to get out of here with a birdie.
The good and the bad. No diddy. No diddy. Doing a lot with fuck pressure. Dude, that's a major crash out right there.
Oh, a miss there.
Oh,
that is
shit.
way right. Oh, that gets the cut back.
Oh, shit.
No fairway here. This one in that rough.
So the wind don't want to take it that
up.
time.
Let's bring
Come
in
on,
Iona
man.
Stephen.
The wind don't want to take it that time.
1-3-1 all the way to the flag today. Although the ball is sitting down a little in this rough, he's going to have to come in steep and dig it out.
Nah, just caught it fat out of the rough. Never had a chance of reaching, and now it is time to regroup and try to escape with a par. Okay, on the green, but it's going to leave a putt that will get your attention. That one just going to sneak on by.
Really? Really?
Okay, so that one finished off with double bogey. He'll drop back to 1 over par. So for our featured golfer, Frankie, it is on to the weekend. Who knows? If you get out early on Saturday, try and post a number, see what happens.
Exactly. There's such a fine line, Rich, between playing well and sort of not struggling, but just mediocre. Putt goes in here or there. That could easily change tomorrow. Make a couple of birdies early, pop a long one in, and all of a sudden you're off and running.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.
That's a super bad game right there.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, Florida, third round coverage of Q School. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Nobilo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. Some good names up there, including our leader. So let's get out to the course as we join the action on the tee at the par 5 fourth. Is starting up the right side. So that sets up a tougher second shot, missing the fairway with the drive, now in the rough. Okay, back in the fairway, but a long ways from the green.
Making 5 here is certainly going to be a task now.
Yeah. Stay. Good.
Straightforward pitch shot here, 35 yards.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
Now the putter bails him out there. That's in for a par. And he'll remain at +4. Frank, what's the play here off the tee? Is it driver, or do you play it safe with an iron?
A lot of the times that's predicated by the wind, Rich. If you've got a trailing breeze, driver is very much in play. Otherwise, just poke a little iron down the right side.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this is not the biggest of fairways, so that is a good shot here at 5. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Nota Begay III.
He's got about 98 yards to the front, 112 to the hole. Wind is helping from behind, so you can take a little less club.
Another example there of the struggle today. Iron shots just not getting in close enough. And now another difficult 2-putt.
A long one coming up here for birdie. that slope. It is in for a birdie.
Nice.
And he'll try and fight back as that scores back to 3 over par. Moving on, we get a look at one of the most iconic holes at Bay Hill, the 555-yard par 5/6. It is a sight to behold.
Nice bird. Oh, man.
Okay, that is a bit further back than Bryson, but it is safely in the fairway here at 6.
Yeah, I had to play safe. Coming from a birdie, I had to play safe.
So in the fairway, but a pretty good number to carry here for a second to the par 5.
Damn, I do it.
Well, just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
Okay.
It's an aggressive layup, really, trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5. Huge mistake. That's motored on by it.
Okay, on the putting surface, but work to do from there. Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, and it's a pretty makeable one. Little bit of break from left to right, really not a lot.
Alright, nah, girl. Talk about that birdie you did the other day. Let me stop. Let me stop. I gotta play this super safe for a par, y'all.
Nope. Safely in for par here at the 6th.
I had to play
And
safe
he'll
for a
hold
par.
steady at plus 3.
Safe for a par, yeah.
Well, after that beast of a par 5, Frank, it is time to finesse one up on the green here at the par 3/7, just a little under 200 yards.
There's a big mound in the middle of this green. Flags above it, and then you've got to be really precise. If it's short of it, you can use that mound as a backstop.
Okay, that's going to make its way into that rough to the left, but this shouldn't be all that difficult. Second shot now here at the par 3. didn't trust the read there.
That's on me. I don't know what the... That's on me. Man, bro.
That one in. It is a bogey at the 7th. And that's going to move him back to 4 over.
Let's move on to the 8th. And Frank, what's ahead here?
Big par 4, just over 450 yards. Ideally, you want to get it down by that bunker where it's nice and flat, because that second shot, you know what's coming up.
Long drive, but a bad lie.
Wicked.
So after the missed fairway, his second now from the rough at 8.
Yeah, this game's out of there. My game is super out of there. I'm going to hit a tree stump, everything. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. Bro.
And that area, of course, outside the playable area, and that will be considered OB.
Really believe they fucked me over on that. No wind going none of that other way but this way, and it blows me way the opposite way. Come on now. Come on now. Damn, quick pressing triangle. Frustrated. Piss me off.
Trying to move on to the next hole.
Maybe next year. Huh.
Well, without a doubt, a disappointing Saturday for our featured golfer. High expectations coming in, but it's an over par round, leaving him well back.
Rich, the sadistic side of me actually sort of enjoyed seeing someone struggle. I know you don't want to hear that, but we see people play so well week in, week out. It's nice to see someone show us that this game's really hard.
So, for Frank Nobilo, Notah Begay III, and Iona Stephen, I'm Rich Lerner. We'll see you next time on EA Sports PGA Tour Golf.
One earlier too. You'll see my career. I see my career. My game golfer right there, okay? My stats at though. Whitney. Let's get my player dressed up, y'all. Come on, man. Let's get them right. We need to step our shoe game up, though. Keep that to all. Look like I ain't in my hair, y'all. Look like a golfer. One week left, they said. Came out with a new look. Let's see if this does anything. Come on with it. Let's go.
EA Sports is proud to present continuing coverage of the world of golf. From Orlando, Florida, and Arnold Palmer's Bay Hill Club and Lodge, live final round coverage of Q School. What a week and weekend this has been so far. Everything you want in a golf tournament. By nightfall, we will have our winner. As you take a look at the current leaderboard on this Sunday afternoon, a lot of folks fighting for the title, including our leader. Let's get right into the action, starting with the par 3 14th.
No!
Frank landed it on the green.
It was never going to stop.
No, no chance. Okay, that should be inside of 10 feet. Not too bad. From about 8 feet. Okay, good putt. And par here at 14. And he'll remain
He's smiling
where he is.
Like a whole new person. All right, we'll take
Frank,
that par.
deep in the round at the 15th. You need to maybe make something happen. How difficult is that with such a huge dog like here?
Once again, make sure you know the distance to carry the bunker or run out. You've got to play to your strength.
I'll take that par. I'll take that par. Damn, I'm playing right here. watch the wind not do nothing. Take that wind. Take that wind. So you're not gonna take it, wind? You rip. But a 2 mile an hour wind will take that bitch left. Come
but
on.
Fortunately, it doesn't appear to have plugged. Missed the fairway in the fairway bunker now.
It's not all gloom and doom, though. Lip isn't too high. A good swing here still shouldn't be a problem.
I don't give a fuck. I'm going for it. Restart my whole fucking thing, bro. Just restart me. Just restart me, man. I wish I would have hit one of y'all on the side of your foot.
Well, lesson there, right I think, is if you find the bunker, you're just asking for trouble. Short of the green and a lot of work to do to salvage par.
It showed you you're going to hit that the fuck. Yes, come on, man. Bullshit. What they call it, on the game, you getting angry playing? Rage
Frank,
playing.
What are you looking to do with this approach shot here at 15?
Anytime the flag's on the front, Rich, it's basically green light special. When the flag starts to get pushed towards that back area of that green, it starts to get narrower and narrower and narrower. And that's where you've got to be a little careful.
Now you don't want to take it, Win? Come on, Win. Take the ball. Fuck.
Well, the bad news is he missed his target by quite a bit. The good news, he's still on the green. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Yeah, that's good roll. And that in for a 6 here at the par 4.
Damn!
And he's going to fall even further below par.
Fuck! My road to the Masters is going to be a little bit longer, y'all. It's going to be a little longer than some. It's going to be a long road trip to the Masters.
Back on the tee here.
It's going to be a long road trip to the Masters, y'all.
Water all along
I need to
this
roll
hole.
me a joint in a minute.
Doesn't look to be a
Y'all going to sit here with me while I roll a joint? I got it.
If you just look at the yardage, you think it's the easiest par 5.
Right now, we got to finish this out first.
Before you know it, it's got you.
It's gonna be a long road. Oh. Hold on, y'all. Oh, hold on. Got too much going on at one time right here, y'all. Need to get my gaming booth set back up. All right, here we go. The wind ain't gonna do shit to mine, though. Watch. Well, let me play with it right here then.
Yeah, good swing and a good result as that is safely into the fairway.
Ooh, look at the hair I want to have. Get a haircut like that, y'all. Damn. Damn.
Two solid
Ooh,
shots.
I made it over the
close
water,
to this
though.
par 5 green and 2.
I did not see that water right there, though.
It's not too bad.
Gonna lie.
With a good short game, perhaps birdie.
Should have dropped it down more.
Let's bring in Notah Begay III for a look at birdie.
And a very makeable look here. Not too much undulation at all. Maybe just a slight move to the right.
Should have went more. Should have went
got
more.
It there, but not quite on target.
Should have went more.
Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16.
Man, quit
And
cheering
he's gonna
on,
stay
man.
right where he
You're doing
is.
bad.
So we've talked about these par 3s here at Bay Hill, and they finish with a doozy. It is the 17th at 221 yards and all sorts of trouble. You can see that beach bunker in front. There's the water to deal with. Oftentimes a difficult hole location. You're thrilled to walk out of here with a par.
Oh, that wasn't good at all.
Now a second to this par 3. Yeah, that's a good call. It is in for par here at 17. And that's going to keep him right where he is. Finishing hole at Bay Hill is the demanding 458-yard par 4. Water to the right. OB along the entire left side. A 4 almost feels like a birdie here. Wind pushing this one a little to the right.
And that tee shot finds the first cut. But really, with that second shot, it shouldn't be too much of a problem.
Now this, his second to the par 4 from just off the fairway.
Let's play it safe. Play it safe, buddy. We're going to hit it over there. See what the wind does. Stay in the green. Stay in the green. There you go. There you go. Work with me. Work with me. Smiling.
We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
Two factors to consider here. First of all, braking from left to right, and it's going to be pretty quick back down this hill.
Right. Stay for a par. Nah, that was me.
Oh, you hate to miss from that distance.
No. Get your bitch ass in that ball.
A shake of the
in
head.
That hole. Get
That
your ass ball.
is finished off.
Nah.
And that's going to drop him even further down the leaderboard.
Let me try this tone.
So
well,
Frank, our golfer
got
just
your
could not get things
crud
going here
muffin
in this
ass
final round.
inside of that hole
Winds up
there.
A disappointing finish.
And hopefully it's not a bad habit too, because as we know, they normally give out trophies on Sundays, so you do not want to get in a habit of playing poorly on Sunday.
I don't like that, not at all.
So for Frank Nobilo, notably gave it.
Go on to the next round, y'all. Here we go. As it reloads, we're gonna skip all that. Fortunately, you finished. Okay, whoop to whoop this, whoop to whoop that. We're gonna retry it all again. Let's go. Here we are, y'all. We're back at the beginning of the tournament. Yes, we are. Y'all are here with PSO_Till. So real.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, Florida, it's opening round coverage of the event known as Q School. This promises to be a fun 4 days, a lot of storylines to get to as we check out the early leaderboard. We've got a tie at the top at 2 under par. On to the next, the 438-yard par 4 11. Bending around the lake on the left, but if you go too far right, fairway bunkers are in play. So let's get out to the course as we pick up the action starting at the par 4 11. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Yeah, he's looking at 116 yards to the front of the green, 124 to get to the flag, and that wind is herring from left to right, so you need to factor that in as you start this ball.
And that ball looked very good in the air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
Just want to maneuver this one close, down the slope for birdie. Can't leave it that short, can you?
Over.
Nope, didn't see the break, and that slides by to the left.
What?
Okay, finished off there for double bogey. And that's going to drop him back down to 6 over. Now to the par 5 12th. Frank, how good of a scoring opportunity is this?
Well, anytime you get a par 5 at Bay Hill, got to take advantage of it.
Frank, now we're at the 574-yard, par 5 12th. How critical are the par 5s if you're trying to put a score on the board here at Bay Hill?
They're crucial, Rich, because the par 4s are very, very difficult. So anytime you get a par 5, you really got to take advantage of it.
Now a second from well over 300 yards. This will be about positioning.
Damn.
Ready for his third shot. Needs to hit this close.
Could have kept it at the pedigree.
It's hard to get a putt this long on this green. That is a long way away. But now you really have to concentrate and try and 2-putt from here, because this is very much in the 3-putt zone.
Never quite had enough oomph on that.
Yeah, sort of a wishy-washy stroke.
17-foot putt here. So early on the backside here at the 12th hole, missed opportunity. So a tough hole. That's in for bogey at 12. He'll slide a bit further here to 7 over par. Frank, the par 4 13th, relatively short, but not necessarily easy.
Yeah, stringent tee shot. A lot of people are tempted to take a bigger club off the tee. 300 yards runs out of the fairway, but really, what does that give you in?
that, a good-looking shot there. Well placed in the fairway. Just under 80 yards to go now as he'll decide how to flight his second. And that'll do just fine. Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13.
Another birdie. 6.
Frank, I like a good par 3 over 200 yards, requiring that one good clean strike. And here's a good case in point, 216 yards, all you want.
Yeah, bunkered at the back, bunkered to the left side, a little collection area to the right. So really, in the end, you've got one choice. That's hit your best.
Too much, Clark. It's into one of those two bunkers over the back of this 14th green.
What good little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
No!
Really jumped, and it's going to lead to yet another bunker shot. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. Okay, not a bad recovery from out of the sand, and a chance, maybe, to limit the damage to one drop shot. No, might have stared at that one too long. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut. Okay, so that one finished off with double bogey. And that's going to drop him all the way down to 8 over par. Onward now to the 15th, 429-yard par 4. Dogleg right. Accuracy off the tee is a must. Magnolia trees guarding both sides of the fairway. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in the rough now, wondering what might have been.
Had to take the boxing gloves off on that one. No touch whatsoever, and this is a long, long putt coming back.
I'm done for the day. This is my last game. I'm done with this for the day. This just ain't going my way.
That goes down, but it's a 6 at the par 4.
I'm about to go back.
And that's going to move him all the way down to plus 10. These 4 days are going to be a grind. That's the nature of Q School. But day 1, Frank, it's in the books.
Yeah, day 1.
the tree. Off the tree. Oh, that didn't go. All right, y'all. Till next time, appreciate all the views. This is Teal from So Ill, and we are out of here. Have a good day.